Hey fam, how are you doing? Welcome to this first full day on the Norwegian Escape. I guess technically day 2. I boarded the ship yesterday, December 18th, 2021, and today is December 19th, 2021. But I am getting ready for bed with makeup on my face. I am going to wash it off because tonight was the equivalent of formal night. It was called something like dress up if you want to kind of night here on the Norwegian Escape, and I dressed up and my makeup was put on to match. However, I didn't wash it off because I said, let me do this quick video just to let you know what to expect. Today was a sea day, and I feel like it was a low-key day, but then when I look back at it, I feel like I did quite a bit. I just got back from Choir of Man, which was a wonderful musical here on the Norwegian Escape, and I had dinner at Food Republic right before that. Took some photos because they had about 4 or 5 different photo stations set up. And before that, I was back and forth from my room. I've been making this like a stay in my room or so on my balcony kind of trip, but the ship is so beautiful, I gotta explore it too, right? So I had lunch at O'Sheehan's. I also played Deal or No Deal today. There's so much. I had breakfast at the Garden Cafe, which is the buffet. So yeah, just take a look at the video. Just wanted to let you know that it was a great day and give you an overview of what to expect. So here we go. So in the Garden Cafe, there's lots to choose from for breakfast. I wanted a waffle, not the one on top, especially when there are only 2 left. Look, call me picky, don't judge me. I take from the back in the supermarket and all that stuff too. And then on top of the waffles, I put some mixed berries, and that was really delicious. I love fresh berries on waffles. Next up, I'm gonna get a nice slice of ham, and even though there's more than 2 in there, I again do not want to take from the top, especially in these times. I'm just saying, like, I know somebody's gotta eat it, but I'll take the one right underneath. And I'm being clean about it because I'm only using the tongs. It's not like my hand is all up in there, right? So this is how I do for breakfast. And then I get some breakfast potatoes with peppers. That was yummy too. And next up, breakfast is not fully done until we get some bacon on the plate, whether it be regular bacon or turkey bacon, because honestly in my house we generally eat turkey bacon, but if there's no turkey bacon, I'll take the regular bacon, and I do like my bacon crispy. So there we go. Here they had lots of cereal and pastries to choose from, some fruit and yogurt, as well as milk. Of course, the milk to go with the cereal, and butter to go with some of the pastries. I decided to choose, let's see what I pick. Yogurt it is. Well, now I'm gonna try to balance the yogurt with the plate of food in one hand while I'm still recording. One thing I have learned in this experience is it is difficult to record getting breakfast when you're traveling solo, because one hand has the camera and the other hand has the food and the tongs and sometimes the drink. Yes, so I did my best, y'all. Now, what's next? What else should I put on this plate? They really had lots of good stuff. I'm just going through to show you guys the selections again because it really repeated, to be honest, but they really had lots of good stuff, as you can see. On my cruises, I love to find the made-to-order omelet station, so that's up next.
Yes, please. What are the meat options? Do you have salmon or no? Oh yes, salmon with peppers and cheese. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I chose to take my breakfast outside so that I could sit and eat with some fresh air and watch the ocean go by. Of course, I start with prayer, and then I get ready to dig into this delicious breakfast. Listen, don't judge me. The food was yummy. Oh my goodness. But I did have to go back in to get my tea and other items. As I mentioned earlier, if you are a vlogger or anyone taking photos or video of your own trip when you're traveling solo, it is a challenge to manage your beverages and food if you are trying to record or take photos of it while actually getting it and eating it. So I went back in for my tea and some other items. Though I didn't get as much as I could have, this was my first breakfast on board. Later on during my cruise, I did branch out a bit more and actually order from the bar in the morning, but I didn't order from the bar on this first morning. Let's see what else I got. So I went back and got tea, a banana, and my juice, and I'll call it a day. Well, at least a morning. And back to my room I went. All right, so I'm looking to see what we have going on today. I don't want to move this too fast because I don't want to make you dizzy, but this is our freestyle daily for day 2. Our meaning everybody on this cruise because I'm sailing solo. I don't know why I keep saying our because I always sail with my family. Well, clearly not always. There's a nice entertainment lineup for tonight. I have already booked the Choir of Man, so I will be going to see that this evening. Deal or No Deal is my jam on Game Show Network, so maybe I'll do that in the atrium. Yeah, we'll see. And this is the long list. I mean, honestly, there is always something to do. But one thing I have learned from cruising is you don't have to, first of all, because you cannot do everything. So just pick what you want and get it done. I tell people to always go to the port shopping talks. See that at 12:30 p.m. And now it's a little bit after 12:20 and I'm gonna head there. Here's just some of the stuff they always talk about at these port shopping talks. Jewelry, of course, diamonds and tanzanite. They talk about Caraloha, bamboo sheets and bamboo products. They talk about Del Sol, color-changing products. They talk about it all the time, but there are always raffles and giveaways, and that's why I say go.
I want the biggest, loudest wow that you can come up with. 1, 2, 3. Wow. It's a one-stop shop. All of your Alex and Ani, all of your Pandora, all going to be at the Milano Diamond Gallery. Your 1-carat Empress rings for the holidays, $749 for a carat of diamonds, only and exclusively at the Milano Diamond Gallery, guys. Last 4 digits, 5, 7, 6, 3. All the way at the cheap seats in the back. Give her a big round of applause, guys. Very, very good.
May I have a pina colada, please? Thank you.
They put it on pineapple. some kind of like black, like salty.
I love watching Deal or No Deal at home, so the fact that it's on this ship, yeah, I'm gonna play it. This was just the line to get your Deal or No Deal cards, and then I went back to my balcony to enjoy my pina colada.
Stay with briefcase number 7. Stay. Then let's open briefcase number 16, audience. It's 100. And if you are gonna open 7, you're actually walking away with $75. It means that you won $104 or ladies and gentlemen, come on, a big round of applause for Mark. Amazing. So as one mentioned, let's see who among you won already the $50. As one mentioned, is going to be credited into your onboard account. Felicia M, Marika B, and Dixie M. Again, congratulations. Come on, a big round of applause for the winners.
Pro tip on Norwegian ships, if you follow the direction of the fish, it'll tell you which direction you're going in. The front of the fish go forward, and the tail of the fish pointing towards the aft, the back of the ship.
In planning this sailing, I honestly thought I would have spent so much time here in the grotto, but I didn't. But it's still beautiful, with running water and all. It's like a mini cave where you can just go sit and relax in your bathing suit and just unwind. I didn't go in there once, but I did go visit a couple times. So on my first full day on board, I went to O'Sheehan's Bar and Grill for lunch. This is a 24-hour restaurant on the Norwegian Escape, so you can go to O'Sheehan's for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a late night snack. I love it. I actually didn't go as often, but I love that it was available, and the food was delicious. Let's take a look and see what I ordered. The drinks and the food were delicious. And you know what? I think I may have actually had a little touch of a food coma because, yeah, it was a lot, but it was good. After lunch at O'Sheehan's, I strolled back to my room to take in the gorgeous views from my balcony, to relax a bit, and then to have a shower and get dressed for dress up or not night on the Norwegian Escape. 12:15 reservation and I'm a little late.
No worries, ma'am. May I have this room, please?
Yes, sure.
Or it's okay, madam. It's in your bag. Give me the room number.
It's 12108.
Daniel.
Mhm.
12108. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to the formal events.
You look very good.
Thank you.
Are you gonna use your meal plan tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so along with your meal plan, ma'am, it's 4 items.
Okay, thank you. Did you hear her say 4 items come with the meal plan at Food Republic? Well, I started with a huge California roll, as you can see, and then I had calamari. I had some ginger ale with me. The ginger ale doesn't count, obviously. And then I got another dish and another dish that you're going to see. And I was still trying to digest the food I had from O'Sheehan's lunch earlier. How was I supposed to do this? And it's formal night and I wanted to take pictures, so I had to suck my gut in, right? In all my pictures. Anywho, look at how big that soup is. How was I supposed to do that? And then dessert? Anyway, on to pictures. Then after dinner and taking some formal pictures, I headed on to the theater to see Choir of Man. This show was wonderful. I highly recommend it when you're on board the Norwegian Escape. Take a look and a listen. Now, after all that, I'm gonna go wash this makeup off and have a good night. I hope you have a good night too.